A very good morning, dear student. Today we are going to learn further the concept of financial accounting. I think again it will be a repetition. Okay, you have seen how this entire definition, which has been given by CPA USA, is very apt as far as financial accounting is concerned. Financial accounting or bookkeeping and accountancy is nothing beyond that. It is as it is, which is defined, and it is a comprehensive definition, which includes everything related to your financial accounting or bookkeeping and accounting. Yes. So we have seen that how the classification, recording, summarizing, finalizing is taking place, and that is a process. Once it is done, again it will be repeat from the beginning. Once it is done, again it will be start from the beginning, so on and so forth. Okay. Now, for that, everyone do not have any vision lenses. As I told you, someone is following mercantile system, someone is following cash system, but they need to be very perfect. Do you think that manufacturing company can keep the cash system, or traders can keep the cash system? No. Okay, it is only the service industry can keep the cash system. So there is certain standard, that is certain formulation, that is certain concept, certain conventions, which is applicable for keeping this or maintaining this books of account for the business. So, for example, if I'll ask to learn any literature, what basically is required? लिटरेचर सीखने के लिए क्या क्या आना चाहिए आपको? और to learn mathematics, what is required? There is certain base. To learn literature, what we need? We need the alphabet and we need the grammar. Every literature has a different alphabet. Yes or no? English has a different alphabet. Hindi has a different alphabet. So every literature has a different alphabet and their grammar. Okay, Sanskrit has a different alphabet. All literature has a different alphabet and their grammar. Similarly, as I told you regarding mathematics, what is required? To learn mathematics, we require to know the numbers and Bodmas rule. Are you aware about Bodmas rule or not? Bracket of multiplication, subtraction, and division. Yes or no? That is entire mathematics based on that. Similarly, to learn financial accounting or bookkeeping and accountancy, there is certain base which is required. What is known as those base are? Those basics are what? Which is followed by everyone.
Accounting standards?
No, that came later. Before that, I can give you a hint that it is there from your SYJC syllabus again. It's your accounting concepts and conventions. It's your accounting concepts and conventions. Are you aware about accounting concepts and conventions?
Sir, accounting principle?
Accounting principle came later on. Uske baad aaya. Then first accounting concept, conventions, then came accounting principle, then came accounting standard, and now these all are obsolete. Today, what is prevailing is IFRS. In between, it was GAAP also, right? General Accepted Accounting Principle. US GAAP to Indian GAAP we have transformed. But today, what is applicable with us is IFRS, International IFRS. International Financial Reporting System, which is there in your third year syllabus. Okay. Are you aware about entity concept, dual aspect concept? Are you aware about that cost concept, materiality concept?
Yes,
याद आ
sir.
रहा है? याद
So
आ
these
रहा है
are the
कभी?
principle of accounting.
These are the concepts
Principle,
of accounting. These are the concepts of accounting.
concept of accounting. Sorry.
उससे principle derive करा है. These are known as accounting concepts. What was the meaning of entity concept? That business entity and businessman, these are two different persons. Yes or no?
They have the separate legal entity.
Entity. That's why it has been explained in your first classification. You need not have to write your personal detail in the books of account. Why? Business as a separate entity. And that's why even business, you are paying to the business as a capital. It's a liability for a business. Capital is an investment by you as a proprietor. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But for business, it is a liability. Business needs to repay that. And on that liability, business is paying as terms of profit, at terms of interest. Yes or no? Which you have written in your FI, JC books of account. Interest paid to proprietors, net profit added back to capital. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Likewise, there were many accounting concepts on which entire accountancy has been based. That is materiality concept. Only material fact needs to be recorded. Immaterial need not be recorded. Money measurement concept. Only the things which can be valued in terms. ये सारी चीज जो मैंने अभी आपको सिखाई वो सारा रिपीटेशन है वहां. Cost concept, okay, whereby they segregate or they classified the asset into two categories, fixed asset and current asset. For fixed asset, they have decided it will be recorded at historical cost, on the cost, the date when we have purchased. And for current asset, they have taken cost price or market price, whichever is less. आपने इसको इस्तेमाल किया बहुत बार in your adjustment of final account. But if I will ask why you have applied, you don't have answers. Have you taken cost price or market price, whichever is less or not? Closing
Yes, sir.
stock.
Stock.
Why? Nobody knows the answer. Teacher ने बोला whichever is less ले लेने का, क्यों लेने का नहीं पूछने का. This is where I ask the commerce student to be brave. You ask wherever you are not knowing or you are getting little confusion why it should be done. Then only your fundamental will increase. Getting everyone? It also includes consistency concept. Okay, which says that business is forever and ever. And if I'll ask why we are making the balance sheet, and is it necessary in all sentence of a particular, let us take a English literature. In all sentence, we apply all the grammar rules or all the alphabets. Is it necessary for us? Yeah, in mathematics, all the things to be applied in one particular sum. Is it required? No, no. Similarly, there might be some business organization, they will follow certain concepts. There might be certain business organization, they might not follow certain concepts. But those are the concepts. Okay. Say for example, I told you consistency, whereby it's taken that business will be there forever and ever. Is followed by whom? and is not followed by whom? And giving to what direction? It gives the direction that if business will be there in future, then only we can have the fixed assets. Then can only we have the fixed liabilities. Otherwise, we can't draft the balance sheet. Can we? Balance sheet किसके लिए? जिसका फ्यूचर में कुछ है तो ही बैलेंस शीट बनाएगा ना. जिसका नहीं है उसको बैलेंस शीट बनाने की क्या जरूरत है? ऐसा कोई आपने सम्स करा है जहां पे आपने कंसिस्टेंसी कंसेप्ट फॉलो नहीं किया? नहीं. आकांक्षा, वेरई, रितेश, ऑल आर रॉन्ग. याद करो जॉइंट वेंचर. जॉइंट वेंचर करके कोई टॉपिक था आपके पास? हैव यू स्टडीड जॉइंट वेंचर? उसमें कौन सा बैलेंस शीट बनाया था आपने? था क्या उसमें बैलेंस शीट? उसमें कौन कौन से अकाउंट्स होते हैं? जॉइंट वेंचर अकाउंट होते हैं एंड को वेंचरर्स अकाउंट.
सर अकाउंट में नहीं था. सर अकाउंट में नहीं था हमारा जॉइंट वेंचर. सर बिजनेस स्टडीज था, उसमें हमको बताया गया था कि जॉइंट वेंचर का मतलब क्या होता है.
तो मतलब if the business is for shorter period, they will never prepare the balance sheet. They will just distribute the profit. Say for example, अभी किसी ने राखी का बिजनेस किया, इसके पहले इसके बाद अभी आएगा again there will be crackers business. These are the seasonal business. वो लोग इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, जो भी सेल होता है सारे वेंचर प्रॉफिट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, काम खत्म. फिर अगले साल अगले चीज देखी जाएगी. So it is not mandatory for all the businessmen to follow all the concepts and all the conventions. But these concepts and conventions are very, very important. And from those concepts and conventions, there's a duality concept bola. Very important concept. So double entry system of bookkeeping is purely based on duality concept, which says each and every business transaction which will have two effects, debit and equal and corresponding credits. And on that only you wrote, or you have given me the answer, personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. I would have asked, why? Understood everyone? Okay. On those concepts and conventions, we derive principles, accounting principles. So there was first US GAAP. USA ने सबसे पहले GAAP create किया था. Okay, that was General Accepted Accounting Principle, GAAP, GAAP. Okay, from these concepts, from these principles, finally इसको regularize करा गया, rules दिया गया. And that nomenclature has given as accounting standards. And again, first there was IAS, International Accounting Standards. Then उसको हम लोग transform कर दिया AS. There are 48 IAS. There are only 32 AS, accounting standards. What is accounting standard? It's a rule. अभी जैसे आपने देखा रहेगा, there is a farm rule. Are you aware about farm rule? There is lot of protest going on. फार्म रूल के बारे में पता है क्या है?
सर जो फार्मर का है, जो रेट के ऊपर है.
हाँ, ठीक है. ट्रिपल तलाक के पहले रूल था, then now they have transformed into act. GST was earlier. So ऐसे ही Institute of Chartered Accountancy of India, when they feel there is an amendment taking place, there is a changes required for keeping the books and records, they come up with a bill. They are giving those bills to the government. And once it is passed by Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, it becomes a standard, which is a rule, which is an act. Understood how the accounting standards prevail, how it came into existence. Basically, all these things is giving you a guideline how you should maintain the books of account. Okay, like any businessman can keep the account as per their vision wishes, but that is not acceptable. They need to follow whatever the rules and regulation. Earlier they were not paying GST. Now everyone is paying GST. Why? Because it's a rule. It is an act. If you want to operate in India, you have to follow those things. If you want to live in India, you can't do the crime. You cannot, apply the Taliban's, culture over here. चलेगा क्या? No, women cannot go, women cannot study, all the educational things to be destroyed, park, entertainment park to be destroyed. ऐसा चलेगा क्या? नहीं चलेगा. Because there is certain specific rules which every Indian citizen needs to follow. Similarly, there is a specific standard which every businessman who operates in India to be followed. Which is known as accounting standards. और मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये सारी चीजें अभी आउटडेटेड हो चुकी है. अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ जो पढ़ा रहा हूँ, but it is there in the syllabus. That's why I'm teaching you all. मुझे बताओ, whatever you have studied, just now also I taught you, it's a process, right? Classification to be done, recording to be done, summarizing to be done, finalizing to be done. Don't you think it is purely time pass? पहला वाउचर बनाएगा, उसी वाउचर से फिर जर्नल एंट्री करेगा, वही जर्नल एंट्री से फिर लेजर करेगा, वही लेजर का क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ढूंढ के ट्रायल बैलेंस बनाएगा, वही ट्रायल बैलेंस को बाद में फाइनलाइज करेगा 1 साल तक. डोंट यू थिंक इट इज अ टाइम पास? एंड टुडे इट इज प्रिवेलिंग. आपको लगता है आज कोई ऐसा आदमी है जिसको आपको रोक रखेगा और बोलेगा भाई तू जर्नल लिख, फिर उसी जर्नल से लेजर बना, फिर उसी लेजर का ट्रायल बैलेंस बना? ऐसा रखने आपको कोई अकाउंटेंट रखने वाला है आज के डेट में? जस्ट थिंक एंड टेल मी. Do you think it is prevailing in today's market, in today's business scenario? Tell me at least yes or no. The answer is no. Today, almost all medical store, all departmental store, all garment store, आपने देखा सबको स्कैनर्स आ गए, मालूम है? जैसे प्रोडक्ट लोगे स्कैन करता है, वो लिखता भी नहीं है. Have you seen that? देखा है क्या?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
स्कैन किया ना, उस पूरे ट्रांजैक्शन का जर्नल, लेजर, बैलेंस शीट सारा इफेक्ट हो गया विद इन अ फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकेंड. Do you agree with me or not?
Yes, yes, sir.
आपको रखने की क्या जरूरत है? Why the hell they will keep like you people? So they have done these things in a very minimal cost and a very fast pace. So honestly, whatever we are learning is outdated. But yes, still accounting standards are prevailing. All the business entity, but days will come whereby your IFRS will be the, जैसे ये डेवलप होते गया ना, कैसे अकाउंटिंग कंसेप्ट, कन्वेंशन, यूएस गैप, इंडियन गैप, इंटरनेशनल अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स टू इंडियन अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स, से अभी डेवलप होके क्या नया चीज बना है? IFRS. Because now there is a global economy. Today, all the businesses, today you are having burger, pizza, thumbs up. Do you think they are Indian companies? None of them, they are Indian companies. So in USA, there is a different way of keeping the books and records. In France there is a different way of keeping the books of record. ऐसा चलेगा क्या? Do you think it will be acceptable? तो इसलिए वर्ल्ड वाइड एक्सेप्ट किया गया IFRS, which is known as इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग सिस्टम. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? IFRS. बट ये आपके सिलेबस में अभी नहीं है, सब्सिक्वेंटली है. अभी आपके सिलेबस में क्या है? AS, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स. और AS के लिए आपने कैसे सीखा? देयर वाज अकाउंटिंग कंसेप्ट, कन्वेंशन, प्रिंसिपल, एंड देन फ्रॉम दैट IAS डिराइव, एंड IAS से इंडिया में AS किया गया. There was international accounting standards. From there we have derived Indian accounting standards. So this is your first part of the syllabus. To came here, I have made those basics. Who are issuing? It is issued by ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountancy of India. So this is just the theory aspect. Practical क्या है? Inventory valuation, which we will be doing in subsequent lectures. So I told you how accounting standards to be derived, who can do it, right? Under which section of Companies Act IAS or AS is to be, formulated and to be implemented in country like India. What are the benefits of accounting standards in Indian context? Okay, what are the regulatory compliance? Now there are 32 accounting standards. Okay, how to, what are the procedures to issuing an accounting standards? How it goes step by step. I told you how many accounting standards we have. 32.
So, is AS very different from IAS? Because I have
Yes,
studied
yes.
IAS.
AS is different, but उसी का transformation है. There might be segment reporting of IAS 33, but in AS it is 17. Okay, so these are the when we have made it compulsory. So from 1993 onwards, whereas AS has been formulated long prior to that, 10-20 years prior to that. So you need not have to worry much, because in your syllabus we have only 3 AS. AS1, AS2 and AS9. AS1 is the accounting standard which compel all the companies which are listed in India to follow remaining AS. AS1 कहता है कि जितने भी AS हैं वो आपको फॉलो करना कंपलसरी है, बस काम खत्म. You have to disclose all the accounting policies, procedures. That's it. AS2 we have in syllabus. Okay. And then directly we have AS9. बस 3 ही है अपने पास, revenue recognition. और कोई AS पढ़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं. Clear है? जिसमें प्रैक्टिकल AS2 का ही है, valuation of inventory, which we will take it in days to come in subsequent lecture. So how you can disclose? You have to disclose the inventory, you have to disclose the cash flow statement, you have to disclose the contingencies, okay, depreciation, revenue recognition, etc., etc. And AS9 again based on materiality concept. So again I'm telling you, these all are based which created as per accounting concepts and conventions. वहीं से बना हुआ है, उसी को ट्रांसफॉर्म किया गया. Okay, and this all is now as a part and parcel. This is AS1. So how you are keeping your depreciation, which method you are following, right? What is the date? How you are valuing the inventories? How you are making the foreign currency, the treatment of goodwill, valuation of investment. ये सब पे अलग अलग AS दिया हुआ है गवर्नमेंट. उसी स्टैंडर्ड को आपको फॉलो करना है. ये जितने भी आपने डिस्क्लोजर देखे ना, ये सब पे फिक्स असेट, कंटिजेंट, सब पे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, सब पे डिफरेंट AS has been framed. As it was related to cash flow, there is AS3. As it was related to contingency, AS4. As it was related to depreciation, AS6. As it was related to construction contract, AS7. Right? Revenue recognition, AS9. Fixed asset, AS10. Okay? Foreign exchange, AS11. ये सब आपके सिलेबस में आएगा. 12, 13 गवर्नमेंट ग्रांट, 13 इज इन्वेस्टमेंट, वो भी आपका सिलेबस का पार्ट है. Amalgamation is a part of your syllabus, but not now. In your second year, third year, it will come. But of course, not all 32. Okay? So that was the meaning of AS1. This is all you have seen earlier. Everything is there. I told you, these are based on going concern concept, continuity concept, consistency concept, accrual concept, conservatism concept, materiality concept, and then finally it will be valuation of stock. Now, what is the valuation of stock? How many different types of stock you are aware? And why there is a need of valuation of stock? It is there in AS2. How many type of stock you are aware? कितने टाइप के स्टॉक के बारे में आपको पता है? Opening and closing stock. Kathy told me raw material, WIP and finished goods. Absolutely right. There are three types of stock. Raw material, WIP and finished goods. Which stock valuation they are talking about in AS2? What is the difference between raw material and finished goods? And WIP. घर में चपाती बनाते हुए देखा है किसने? आटे को गूंद के चपाती बनाते हुए दिखता है आपको? अरे ये सुनो, आटे को गूंद के चपाती बनाते हुए किसने नहीं देखा है? मतलब सबने देखा है. तो जो रॉ आटा है, इट इज योर रॉ मटेरियल. जो चपाती है, इट इज योर फिनिश्ड गुड्स. आप आटा खाते हो या चपाती खाते हो?
चपाती.
कंज्यूमेबल वही है. फिनिश्ड गुड्स इज यूटिलाइज्ड टू बी कंज्यूम्ड. ओके. अब गूंदा हुआ आटा जो पड़ा रहता है, दिस इज द फॉर्म ऑफ
Work in progress.
work in progress. They are neither in raw material form nor in finished goods form. Understood everyone? अब गूंदे हुए आटे के लिए क्या था? हमने पूरा का पूरा आटा ले लिया, ये सुनो, पूरा आटा लिया, फिर क्या किया, थोड़ा लेबर और थोड़ा वाटर, ओके। अब गूंदा हुआ आटा से वापस मुझे फिनिश गुड्स तक जाना है, क्या लगेगा, थोड़ा लेबर एंड थोड़ा ओवरहेड। आर यू गेटिंग मी? So WIP is always comprising, this is one universal acceptance, is always considering material as 100%, labor and overheads. Overheads मतलब expense. Overhead किसको बोलते हैं, expenses को बोलते हैं, as 50%, ऐसा माना जाता है। It might vary also when you will do management accounting में working capital estimation, there again it will come. I mean, whatever I am teaching you, this all will come here or there in some or other chapter or some or other subject, for sure. So AS2 is not pertaining to valuation of WIP. Inventory 3 type का होता है, उसमें से WIP का वैल्यूएशन के बारे में ये बात ही नहीं करता। उसका यूनिवर्सल स्टैंडर्ड क्या लिया गया है, मटेरियल एज 100% एंड लेबर एंड ओवरहेड एज 50%, क्योंकि वहां से मुझे ट्रांसफॉर्म करने के लिए सिर्फ लेबर ओवरहेड लगता है, मटेरियल नहीं लगता है। Agree or not? Okay, this is what the universal acceptance. But what about raw material? What about finished goods? They can be valued and they can be accounted in the books in two different ways. One is periodic system, another is perpetual system. You have learned about periodic system. What is the periodic system? After a certain period, when we value the stock, when we account for the stock, and that is nothing but is your trading account. After a year, you are valuing the stock, opening stock, closing stock, purchase of stock and sales of stock. Yes or no? Periodic part आपने सीखा हुआ है, perpetual system आपने नहीं सीखा है, जो अभी आपको सिखाऊंगा, where the stock is valued on daily basis. This much the stock, this much has been sold, this much is left. Like your attendance is also recorded in two different methods. One is perpetual method, which is daily method, and another is periodic method, which is after month or after a semester, we show your attendance record whether you'll be allowed or not. Agreed or not? समझा आप लोगों को? Okay. So periodic system we have learned. Perpetual system we'll be learning today. And that is what is explained in your book also. And the best example to understand, now tell me, who will be a responsible person who can keep the record of stock? कौन करेगा ये सब काम? इसके लिए क्या होना जरूरी है? Whom do you think is required to keep these records?
Accountant.
Accountant. कहाँ ये system होता है? Where the daily record of stock to be maintained?
manufacturing firms,
कौन करता है वो?
So the manager or some person on site.
Which person? What is the name of some person? They are none other than godown keeper or storekeeper or watchman. So if you, what is the qualification to be as a watchman or godown keeper or storekeeper? याद है? वो जितने का जाता है उतना लिखता है और जितना आ गया वो लिखता है. Yes or no? ये सारा चीज हम लोग 2 मिनट के ब्रेक के बाद देखेंगे, बिकॉज बहुत सारे थ्योरी लेक्चर हो गए. आज से मुझे थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल वर्क भी देना है आप लोगों को. So meet for 10 minutes. We'll take a few small questions. Kindly join with the same login ID and password. Or you want me to take in next lecture? ठीक है, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ेंगे, बहुत टाइम है जैन तक. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मैं कंटिन्यू करूंगा. बाय, टेक केयर.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
थियरी पढ़ के रखना, ये सारी थियरी कंप्लीट करके रखना. ओके
Okay. Okay, sir.
bye sir.
बाय बेटा.